Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I've had some technical difficulties, and let me just tell you what those are. So I thought everybody's kind of cooped up at home, not having anything to really go on and do. So what should I do? I thought, well, I could clean the house, do laundry, do dishes, and do all those awesome things that people do. And then I thought, or if I don't want to clean and do dishes, I could go live. And I thought, that's what I'm going to do. So I decided to go live and just see what everybody's doing being cooped up in their houses. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you today? Hey. Yeah, so what are you doing? Is it cold out? Wisconsin, right? Is it cold in Wisconsin? Oh, 3 people are watching. Who are they? Say hello. Wave your hands. Wave in the air like you just don't care. So, okay, so does anybody want to know what my technical difficulties were? My son told me, hey honey, hi Diana. My son told me that I needed to, if I was going to do lives, that I needed to do it on a laptop because I do it on an iPad. And actually, oh, it was snowing? Okay, well, if you love snow, that's really super good. Sup, Diana? Hello, Diana. How are you today, darling? She's my English girl. I love her. Anyway, and I do a really great English accent, I know, for all my friends over in the pond. It is Mother's Day, actually, in England. So, hey, Sean. Give those kids a kiss. Anyway, so between cleaning house and doing laundry, I'm like, what else do I do? And I thought I'd do a live. So my technical difficulty, back up. My son said if I was going to continue to do lives, which I plan on doing, is that I needed to do it on a laptop. Hey, April. Let's pray that we can do your hair. I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, so he says I need to do it on a laptop. So I drag my laptop out because my iPad is way easier to function with. I'm doing great, Zaralyn. How are you, honey? So I got the laptop out and I've been messing on it a little bit, trying to figure out exactly how to navigate on it because I haven't done it for so long and I don't remember things very fast or easy. So I did this and I went to hit live and it was like, you can't do a live because you need to download something. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. I know. I'm not that stupid. And so I decided, somebody's making, so I decided, it's like, hit download. Oh, your laptop is not capable of that. Would you like to download something else? And I'm like, sure, why not? So I hit download whatever that was. And then, so by the time it's like progressing, initializing, doing whatever I'm supposed to be doing, and I am like, oh my God, I'm like 15 minutes in. Hey, Brenda, you're what, applying back to work? Right on. That's awesome, Mary Ellen. So you're feeling better? I hope you are. So anyway, so I finally ditched the laptop, and either one of 2 things have to happen. I need to get a new laptop, or I need to get somebody over who knows how to do laptops and can download this and make this more current and up to date. Anyway, so that was my entire why I was late getting on here, and that's it. So I have coffee, and hopefully everybody else has coffee. Hey, Tom, I hope your business is going well. Ours is stinking right now. So, anyway, hey, Angie. So I got that, and then I thought, I'm going to drink wine instead because it is like 2 o'clock here, and I think that's perfectly fine to do. And I thought I'd do white because I have a white shirt on, and I don't want to have, make a mess on it. So anyway, I just want to know what everybody's up to, what they're doing since this whole coronavirus fiasco. Is everybody doing okay? Feeling nervous, feeling scared? I totally, if everybody knows me, which I hope they do, I have a horrific cough anyway that I went to Mayo Clinic about because, of course, everybody, hey, Aaliyah, everybody at that point said that, I had COPD. I had the lungs of a 97-year-old woman. La, 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 la. I went to Mayo Clinic just to get something that would help me. Not that I didn't believe it, but just that nothing worked. And come to find out, if I would have been diagnosed correctly, I would not have the cough I have. But since I have it, I'm pretty stuck with it now. So it's sinus. But if the coronavirus, it's like dry cough, all that stuff, well, that's what my cough sounds like. So trust me, when I'm walking around right now and I have one of my little coughing fits, everybody clears. So I can get through a waiting line pretty quickly. Anyway, I just have a couple questions. And hopefully I can see all these people. Daisy's watching. Hi, Cinda. Hi. Jim Taller. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, okay, so this whole toilet paper thing. Let's talk about that for just a second. If people actually use that much toilet paper, and I'm not judging, I'm not a one square kind of girl either. But if you use that much toilet paper, how often do you need to clean your septic system out? Because I have a septic system and I'm thinking that is a lot of toilet paper to be pushing down. So I'm guessing every 6 months, whoever is the toilet paper hoarders that require that much toilet paper for, I don't know, like maybe a month. Can you imagine what their septic cleaning bill is? I mean, I'm just thinking, oh my God, that's crazy. So I was thinking about that and thinking, I wonder what those same people did when we didn't have toilet paper. When we had the Sears and Roebuck. Is that why Sears and Roebuck catalogs used to be like this thick? I'm guessing it has something to do with it. So those people could steal their neighbor's Sears and Roebuck, and maybe all the neighbors' Sears and Roebuck. So if anybody knows those families that are taking all that toilet paper, go back in history and their neighborhood had no Sears and Roebuck catalogs because those people took them all for their home use, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I thought about that, and oh my gosh, this is the thing. I really wish I could figure out technology way better than I do, because my phone, somebody is doing something and it's blowing my phone up. So, and everybody knows I'm ADD, so I can't do that one at a time thing. Oh, hold on. I dropped something on the floor. Anyway, so I was thinking, so what is everybody doing? Come on, everybody needs to tell me something. We already used ours because we didn't get toilet. Oh, your Sears and Roebuck, Cinda? Right on, sister. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm kind of living on the edge right now. I think I have 6 rolls, and I'm thinking, do I need to go get some? I don't think so. I think actually I might need more wine before I need toilet paper. That's my opinion. So hopefully if you're not having coffee, you're having wine. I'm giving the coffee up right now. I think I'm gonna just stick with this wine. So anyway, so what is everybody doing today? Scott has a brat. Oh, really? Scott has a brat eating contest on. Okay, and that is rice and something. I can't remember what the brat diet is. I know it's kids use it if they have, diarrhea. I guess that's okay to say that. You can say that online, right? Diarrhea. It's not like you're saying anything worse than that. Oh, just put out on Facebook that you're low and friends are running with TP rolls. I love it. Oh, bratwurst. Okay. That's so awesome. So you were running low, banana, rice, applesauce, toast. Thank you. Thank you, Leah. That's exactly. See, she's a doctor, or she plays one on TV. She's actually a nurse, and Aaliyah is an awesome, awesome person. If you've ever heard of Do the Loving Thing, she headed that up because her Uncle Jeffrey had passed away and she thought that would be an awesome thing to do. So Aaliyah works for hospice. So for hospice nurses right now especially, she is awesome. Anyway, tell your mom I said hi too. I guess you said you were going to stay the weekend with her, so I'm assuming you guys are kind of having fun. Oh, Brenda, your kid's got the stomach flu. Ugh. Okay, but she's an adult kid with the stomach flu, so I don't know if that's better or worse. I mean, sometimes I think when they're younger, they do a little bit better with it. Yes, and hospice is still in session. Right on, sister. Okay, so there was just a few things. So I was thinking about that whole toilet paper crisis, and then, and we're not going to get into this huge and heavy because you know what? It's sad and it's frustrating and all of those things because everybody knows that I own a salon, but I only have one employee. The rest of them are all independent contractors. So I have looked and looked and looked on what to do because everybody is starting to close their salons down. Well, this is the thing. I can't close the salon because there are businesses within that business. So I can't say, hey, that would be like you have a landlord and the landlord says, well, you need to leave today because it's not safe. Well, you can't do that. So I have been looking, and right now it's kind of like a tornado watch, not even a warning. It's like, you know, pretty much we're ready for it. It's probably going to happen, but we haven't seen anybody yet have it. So I've not been, you know, I don't know what to do with the whole business thing. I can't close it. That's period, end of thing. I have looked into it. It cannot be closed. So then people are like, well, you know, she's insensitive because she's not closing. No, I can't close. So let's say I don't close, which I'm not going to. But people are canceling anyway, so nobody's making money. So that is, see, Tammy, exactly. So it's like if you drink coffee and wine at the same time, you get drunk and don't pass out. So back to this. So anyway, so I can't close, and so I know that we're probably going to close. I know, but it has to be mandated because then people can maybe get unemployment. Well, I just got on a website about unemployment because I've never, you know, being in business, a small business, I've never thought about getting unemployment. And so I'm thinking, well, for these people, if it's mandated that it closes, then they should be able to get unemployment. Well, I don't think they can now because I looked at all the unemployment regulations, and even though they fit most of those, small businesses can get a loan. They can get a loan that's small interest rate, but nobody gets money for free when you own your own business. So I think it's kind of a mush for everybody, and I think that people that work in the petri dishes of America, that there's a lot of people that are working in places that they don't have it. It's not super sanitary. It's not really clean. We at least are sanitary and clean. Does that mean we're not going to get it? Nope, does not mean that. It means that, you know what, we're kind of stuck in a quandary because people aren't supposed to drive. We're not considered essential. You can drive back and forth to work, but our work means that people that don't think hair is important don't come in. So how crazy is that? Yeah, we're right in the middle. We're in the middle of everything. So Charlie, have you guys closed down? Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thanks. Yeah, I did. We're trying to do as much as we can do to keep everybody safe and clean and sanitary and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so what else is going on with people? I'm going to just start reading, and who wants to talk about what? Let's just see. What do you guys want to talk about today? I know I shouldn't close. I don't want to close. What I would like if I did. Oh, thanks, honey. You know what? The dogs were a crisis this morning. So my hair, actually, it doesn't look bad. If you saw, I was running around throwing a ball towards the dogs. And, oh my God. So I'm throwing the ball. Of course, Ted, he's the rule follower, and he's doing great. All of a sudden, here goes Aspen. Shoots down across the backyard to the front yard, down the street. That's because the neighbor dog was out. So what happens? So then Ted is like, holy crap, there goes my sister. He takes off running right after her. And I am like, and I'm screaming like a maniac with my slippers on and a coat and a ball. And I'm running. And all of a sudden, here comes Ted because he's like, crap, here comes mother. So he comes running back. The other one, finally, with me screaming at the top of my lungs. And you know what? It isn't even about the screaming. That dog does not listen. She just gets to the point that she's like, maybe I'll get a dog treat, so I'll just go ahead. And then she starts running like, you know, like a bat out of hell, like towards me, because now she's made the decision to come home, and she wants me to pat her on the head because she is such a good girl. Tito's does not have a high enough alcohol content to kill germs. Don't waste the Tito's, people. Okay, so there's a little public service announcement. Tito's does not have enough alcohol content to kill germs. And this isn't Tito's. This is just an unoaked Chardonnay, I believe. So anything else anybody doing? Anything? Come on, people. I can't be the only one bored out of my mind. Okay, so I'll ask a question. Has anybody used a sonic toothbrush? A sonic toothbrush, you know, the ones that don't like, they just vibrate, and then it hurts the teeth up on here because the toothpaste gets in there. Anybody do that? Anyway, well, I just got one because I brushed my teeth too hard. Ew. You look great, even earrings. I'm still debating. Well, you know, I did get out of my pajamas. I am going to a little birthday soiree later on today. So that's actually, I'm kind of done for that. So thanks, yeah. But yeah, I usually wear earrings anyway, only if I'm cleaning, and my hair's in a ponytail, which it hasn't been able to be in a ponytail for 3 years now because I shaved my head. So you haven't used the sonic toothbrush. Well, I'm telling you, I'm kind of liking it. And I thought it would be really kind of bad because I'm used to scrubbing them so hard. And this, you just have to hold it and then just slightly go back and forth. And I'm using that new toothpaste. Tammy, what's the name of your toothpaste? It's by Nu Skin, and actually I really like it. See, I think my teeth are pretty white. That is a cavity that's been filled. So that's why that's dark. Anyway, Evie, hey girl. Hey girl, hey. Hey Megan. She had a great post about her business on her page, and I thought, why did I not have her write ours when I did the AP24? Yeah, that is a great toothpaste. And Tammy sells that. And so you guys should buy some of that too. No scrubbing. I know, Evelyn, that's what I'm saying is, it's just, it's weird because all you do is kind of lift them back and forth, and you do them in quadrants. So it shuts off so you know exactly how many minutes. So it's 2 minutes. So it's like, what is that? 30 seconds in each quadrant. And yeah, it's awesome. So then I know I brushed my teeth long enough, and they do feel pretty clean all the time, actually. Anyway, which I guess is good because I got my dentist's appointment got canceled on me, so I don't have a dentist appointment. So that's it for me. Is people cooking dinner? See, Evelyn, she is a dental hygienist too. And she's done that since high school. And she is saying it's the best. So there you have it. Sonic toothbrushes in the AP24. It is by a company called Nu Skin. And if you look up in my feed, there's a girl named Tammy, a woman, I shouldn't say girl. I think we're all girls. That's just, it makes me feel young too. Tammy Alsop Proctor is the one who says assistant. Okay, so you're a dental assistant. Is that in the food? I don't know. But I know she's smart and she knows everything to do with teeth. Steak is what for dinner? Right on. Now, Cinda, do you use the Oral-B just a toothbrush, or you don't use the, what is that called again? The vibrating kind. Hi, Diana. Okay, so all churches are out though, correct? They have to do this online now. Mac and cheese, that sounds pretty good. Electric. Okay, so yours is electric, it's not sonic. Not sonic. All's here good in Kansas. We're staying healthy and staying home. Take care. Thanks, Sheila. Did you see what Jamie wrote? He's in Mexico right now with Joan Crow, and he is staying in Mexico probably for another month. And I'm thinking, if you have to be away from home, being on the beach in Mexico might not be the worst thing in the world to happen. So I hope it gets warm here, and I'm going to just throw some dirt out from where the dogs have been digging right by the pool, open that damn pool up and call it Mexico. Have some margaritas, have some little Mexican music. I'm awesome. Okay, so getting carry out. Where are you getting your carry out from? That's the other thing. I think that's awesome that we're taking care of small businesses with carry out. I did Antonio's, and I honestly was going to do sports time last night, but you know what I did instead? I made an omelet, because I kind of like breakfast for dinner. So nobody else is doing anything. Hi, Becky. How are you doing? All my friends are on here. This is so awesome. So what are you having for dinner tonight, Becky? I see you're there, Diana. I said that, and I said, did you have church online today? And you don't know where from yet. I'm not going to say where I'm going tonight because I don't know if it's a secret. I don't think it's really a secret, but anyway, we got carry out for Portobello. You know what? Portillo's. That is a fun place to eat because I have eaten that before. And that's the one that looks kind of like a 50s, 60s place. Is that right? Breakfast for dinner is great. I know. And you know what? Usually if I do breakfast for dinner, I do pancakes because I really don't like pancakes in the morning for breakfast, except wild berry pancakes. Those are killer. That was the ones in Chicago. Anyway, nothing else, people. I just want everybody to stay safe, and I'm hoping that we kind of this gets done and over with a quickness. And I am praying that nobody gets super sick. I've had the cough for years, so it does make me a little nervous if I do get it, because I'm thinking I have enough phlegm and whatever, so that's kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I'm like, I'm not going to be that afraid, because fear is not getting us anywhere. What it's doing is making us not have enough toilet paper. So I'm just looking for people who have backyard septics that are like falling apart, and there's some water in their backyard. They're probably the ones that own all that toilet paper now. That's what I'm guessing. I might make chicken wings, or it's a bowl of cereal. Right on. I love it. I love it. Ooh, biscuits and gravy for dinner. Yum. Yes. Do you really think you already had it, Ev? Really? See, there's a lot of people that have said that too, that they're like, you know what, I was really sick for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I really think I want that they had it too. I have not been sick. I don't know what to knock on. Paper's okay because that's wood, right? Beef and noodles with mashed potatoes, right on. And you know what some people would say, Angie? When I made chicken and noodles, they were like, why would you want mashed potatoes with that? You've got noodles. And I am like, why wouldn't you? It's not why would you, it's why wouldn't you? Obviously, people don't know what heaven actually is. Heaven is mashed potatoes, even putting some butter on them. And then either beef and noodles or chicken and noodles slapped right on the top of that. That's perfection. In February, high fever and cough. All I need is the high fever. I already have the cough. Anyway. So guys, I just wanted to stop on, say hi. So I am a firm believer Sonic toothbrushes are the way to go, personally. AP24 is a good thing. That's the toothpaste. Stop hoarding toilet paper. And if you do stop, if you are, then you need to get your septic tanks cleaned out every 6 months, because that's not normal. If you think it's normal, maybe your parents used that much toilet paper and their parents did, but that's not a normal amount of toilet paper to use. And I'm not conservative on toilet paper, and I'm a 2-ply girl. So the amount that you go through, you should be a little nervous about that, okay? And then I know what everybody's eating. So Josh is on here. Oh, okay, so a shout out to Josh Holston too. This is the thing. He owns a thing called the Party Trailer. So anybody that has, well, kids, or you think they're kids, or you're a kid at heart, it is all the old school video games and stuff in a trailer, and for a certain amount of money you can rent it, and he comes out and he sets it all up, and you can play all the old school video games for however long you rent it. It's super, super, super cool. So anyway, shout out to that too. And so way too crazy with it. I know people are super crazy with the toilet paper, and I don't even get, it's like, if I'm gonna hoard something, okay, if I'm gonna hoard something, if you guys are gonna hoard something, tell me in the comments, what would you hoard? I'll tell you what I would hoard. I would hoard Hershey Kisses and ice cream. You take me to a store and I have an abundant amount of money, and I'm gonna hoard because I think I'm gonna be locked up in my house for 6 months. Ice cream, chocolate, mint chip, cookie dough, Ben & Jerry's, Cherry Garcia. Yeah. You're hoarding wine? Okay. Ooh, I have a lot of wine, but yeah, that might be one too. But yeah, but really, okay. So, what else? So, April's hoarding wine. What else are you guys hoarding? Hey, Beth Ann, we're talking about hoarding. Hairspray. Oh, snacks for sure, chocolate and scrapbooking supplies. Yeah, because I'm thinking, if somebody in a crisis situation, and it's not funny, I mean, I already had somebody get really upset with me because I know this is serious. People are going to get really sick. People can die. So I'm not making light of the fact that we have a problem on our hands, and I do think we should isolate, and I do think all those things. I think we need to wash our hands. I think we need to be clean. I think we shouldn't lick another person's hand, like when we meet them, go, hey, what's your name? My name's so-and-so. You know, keep your hands to yourself. No licking other people. But yeah, chips and dip. But I'm thinking, what in the world? Oh, I can't even read that one. I heard Toasters, Cheez-Its, and ice cream. Right on. 3 Olives vodka. Pringles. Right on. That's what I'm saying. Who would go, you know what? It's like the things that I think of sometimes, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've Mad Maxed it to the grocery store. I have my last cash in my hand from my, like the safety deposit box. And I'm running into the grocery store because I have to stay in my house for 6 months. And I hoard toilet paper. I would not do that. And you know what? This is the part of life that will make me absolutely go over the edge. Is that noise you hear in the background will drive me crazy. It will drive me crazy. Eventually, I will be crazy. Anyway, so that's why I crack up though, because I think, or sniff their butts. Exactly. So no licking people's hands or sniffing their butts, because that, could you imagine though? Wait, this is, and I have thought of this many a times, like dogs, when, I know, poor Ted. It's Aspen, actually. She's kind of being an asshole lately. But like when dogs, you go to pet a dog and all of a sudden they roll on their back and shoot a 90. Could you imagine? Just think about this, people. Can you imagine if that is how we greeted people? Like, somebody knocks on the door. Wait, let me get back here. Somebody walks on the door and we go, hey, what's your name? I'm Barb. I mean, really, could you imagine that? That would be absolutely ridiculous if we all acted like dogs. Walk up, sniff each other, and then we roll on our back, shoot a 90. It's our new greeting. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. I've digressed. Yeah. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, come over here. Can you say hello? Wait, no, right up here. Yeah, you don't see if I say that word, then he runs to the window. Oh, wait, here, look. Oh, look. Hey, what are you doing? They're like, now they'll walk away like, oh, I don't want to be on TV. Yeah, anyway, James, I was talking about you a little bit ago. If you're going to be stuck somewhere, Mexico is definitely the place to be. But anyway, yeah, so Jamie's on. I'm having some wine, and it's unoaked Chardonnay, and I know it's kind of freaking you out because it's not red, but I'm thinking it's early, right? Right on. It is working for you. This is when I should have went and visited too. This would have been perfect. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, other than that, stop hoarding toilet paper. If you're going to hoard something that you actually are going to truly enjoy. Hoard ice cream, hoard, your Cheez-Its, hoard whatever, but gosh bless, let's leave the toilet paper alone for a while. Let some people that really actually are like maybe going on 2 rolls, short, let them have some. I think that's the way to go. Condoms, you're going to hoard condoms, right on. Yeah, I got Ziploc bags. I wonder if that would, I don't know. I'm not going to even go there. Anyway, so that's it. That's all I've got for you guys. I totally am so thrilled that you guys came on here and we got to spend however long it is. It's probably been 20 minutes or a half an hour or something. It feels like it's just been 3 minutes. But, yeah. You guys stay good, stay out of trouble. It is not wine talking, girl. There's not enough wine in this house to make me not know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day and mucho love. I love you too. I can't go for a swim. The pool thing is still not open, but I'm opening it probably the 1st or 2nd week of April. When are you coming home possibly? When are they going to let you out of, well, paradise, really. It's not like, it's not like living by the ocean right now is a bad place to be. So anyway, hey, Kim. You're welcome. Hey, Josh, you're going to go do electrical work. He did my LED lights at the business. He's awesome. End of April, maybe. Okay, well, the pool should be open by then. Okay, hon. You guys take care. It was great talking to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and evening. I hope everybody gets to do something fun. If you go to the grocery store, do something nice for somebody, I guess, today. And much love to you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.